Hi, everyone. This is real estate coach Craig Proctor. Guess I don't need these. How's everyone doing today? Hey, we've got a really awesome topic today. We're going to talk about how to make more money. We're going to talk about how to make more money with referral business. And I know that many of you already have a pretty strong referral business, but we're going to share with you some of my secrets so you can improve the number of referrals that you get. So again, if you're joining me a little bit late, this is real estate coach Craig Proctor. We're going to talk about how to increase the best type of business you get, the easiest to convert, which is when somebody refers you business or somebody calls you and says, hey, you did business with my best friend, my Uncle Joe, or whatever. Okay, that's the goal, the easiest kind of business. How do we get more of it? First of all, let me ask you this. How many of you watching this right now are already getting a decent number of referrals? Okay, and how many of you may agree that you don't really have your referral business systematized? I don't know if that's a word, but you don't really have a great referral system. And so I would argue with a lot of realtors that I've met with, what they get, we could argue are accidental referrals, like they don't have a real solid plan or system to get referrals, but they still get some referrals. So I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions here today to take you in the direction I want to take you here and show you something that's going to work much, much better to help you increase your number of referrals. Okay, so question number one, and let me know in the comments what you think. Question number one is, why do people refer business to you? Okay, so let me know in the comments, why the heck is it that people refer business to you anyway? Like, why do they do that? Many of you, let me know in the comments what you think. Why do people refer business to you? Many of you are going to type into the comments, what you think is, well, I get a lot of referrals. I get referrals because I do a good job. But hang on a minute. You do a good job for all of your clients, but you don't get referrals from all of your clients. So there's got to be more to this than, hey, I do a good job, right? So the next question I want to ask you is, how do your clients, your past clients, how do they even know to send you referrals? Okay, so the first question was, why do people send referrals to you? And you're like, well, because I do a good job. Not true. You do a good job for all your clients, and very few of them send you referrals. So the next question is, how do people know to send you referrals? And you're probably going to say, well, because I ask them or I tell them. Okay, so what traditionally in the industry have we been told to do? Do you know anybody? Do you know anybody? Do you know anybody? Hey, the biggest compliment you can give me is to send me a referral. Oh my God, like your clients are going to be thinking about that all day and all night. They're going to go to work the next day and they're going to think, oh, the biggest referral, the biggest compliment that I can give Craig is sending him a referral. Look, it's kind of self-serving, right? What they teach us, how to get the referrals, is kind of self-serving. That's why we don't feel good about it. The reason we don't get more referrals is because the way they teach us to do it kind of makes our skin crawl, right? It's self-serving. Do you know anybody? You may as well say, do you have any money? Do you know anybody that can make me some money? So we've got to find a bigger, more effective way to get referrals, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. I remember I coached my son's hockey team, and one of the parents was a realtor. I mean, honestly, this guy would show up at every practice on Saturday, every game on Sunday, and he was pushing his cart in front of the parents. It's like after a couple of weeks, it's like, dude, we get it. You're a real estate agent. So it made my skin crawl, okay? Same with all the other parents there. We don't want to be begging for business. We don't want to position ourselves in a bad way. We want to have a very strong referral offer. So I'm going to share with you, as we get rocking and rolling here, what a better referral offer. I promise you, what I'm about to share with you will be way better than whatever you're doing right now, whatever you're saying to get referrals. So if you're joining us a little bit late, we're talking about how to have an actual referral system, because it's the best business. The easiest for you to convert is when someone says, come on over here and get me, come and list my house. You sold my uncle's house. I've heard about you. The next question I asked is, how do people know to send you referrals? What's your referral offer? And my next question is, what is the best time to ask for referrals? When is the best time to ask? Now, some of you would say, well, at closing would be the best time. No. You want to be asking for referrals right away at the beginning. You're all aware of something, a part of the human brain called the reticular activator. It's like these antennae that we have that notice situations that parallel our own. So if you're a family with small children, you're going to notice other families with small children. If you're thinking of buying a car, you're going to see cars like that on the road. We naturally notice situations that parallel our own. So the problem is if you wait to program your clients, if you wait until closing, it's too late, because those little antennae, they go away, right? The antennae go down, because now your client is interested in other things. They've closed the transaction, they're interested in redecorating the house or buying new furniture. So that's why we want to program our clients when they love us the most, and that's when they sign the listing agreement with us. That's when they sign the buyer agency agreement. You want to be programming your clients right from the beginning of the relationship, because here's what's going to happen. Let's say that I list a house tonight, and I'm going to get to my referral offer in a minute, but what's going to happen, whether you do what I'm going to teach you here today or not, here's what happens. You list the seller's house, you leave the house, the seller gets on the phone, maybe calls their family, hey, we just listed our house, we're moving. They go to work the next day, they tell all their coworkers, hey, we're moving. They get home, your for sale sign is on their front lawn, the neighbors come over, yeah, we're moving. They're talking about their moving plans. You want to plug yourself into these natural conversations that your clients are having anyway. Don't wait until closing when they've forgotten about the real estate process, when they're not into the real estate process. Do it at the beginning. Okay, let's go back to the referral offer here. What is your referral offer? Do you know anybody? The biggest compliment you can give me is just send me, those offers suck. That's why you don't get many referrals. You need a stronger referral offer. And the reason you don't push the referrals, because what you're saying, number one, it's not effective. Number two, it makes your skin crawl because it sounds self-serving. Do you know anybody? Look, I've been there before. Okay, here's the other thing. Next question. When someone sends you a referral, what do? Do you give them something? Yeah, many of you are like, yeah, I give them a bottle of wine, or I give them a gift certificate to a restaurant. But sometimes realtors don't even thank the person that sent them referrals. You want to make sure that you are acknowledging this positive behavior, right? Think about it. If it was you, right, and you referred a client, you referred somebody to a company, and you didn't get as much as a thank you, you're probably going to think, well, I guess that wasn't that important. I guess I won't be referring any more business to that person anymore. I didn't even get as much as a thank you. But the problem with the giving of something, giving them money, giving them a bottle of wine, giving them a certificate for a dinner at a restaurant, it's kind of positioned as a trade. Okay, so it's better than doing nothing, but let's be honest, it's a trade. You give me a referral and I'll give you $500, or I'll take you out for dinner. There's something better we can do, okay? And the thing that I want to talk about today is called worthy cause marketing. Because here's the truth, there's something that you believe in, there's something that's touched your life that you can really get behind, and here's how this would work. By the way, I've got a handout for you folks. If you wait till the end of this, I will show you how to do this. But if you take a look at my referral card, okay, right here, don't know if you guys can see that. Your referrals help the children. Okay, so my daughter, when she's growing up, she got sick. We took her to Sick Kids Hospital. They helped her out. That's something I've had a personal experience with. So in my real estate business, anyone that sent me a referral, buyer or seller, I donated a portion of every referral to the local Sick Kids Hospital. That's something I believed in. I wasn't shy about talking about it, and it's something that the sellers and buyers liked as well. Is that way better than me saying, do you know anybody? Or, hey, you know what? I'll give you a gift certificate for Panera Bread. You can go out and have a nice lunch, right? Or a bottle of wine. Because you believe in your worthy cause. Now, your worthy cause might not be the local Sick Kids Hospital, but I know there's something that's touched you in your life. It might be someone in your family's had cancer. They've had a heart attack, Heart and Stroke Foundation. It might be homeless people. We've got a couple of my members that are ex-military, so they're donating a portion of their commission to wounded warriors. I want to ask you right now, what is your thing? What has touched your life that you can talk passionately about. See, if it's something you believe and something you feel really good about, you're not gonna have any problem talking about it at all. So here's what I want you to do. Every time you get the buyer contract signed, every time you get the listing contract signed, you're gonna pull out an extra document, okay? It's gonna look like, gotta find it here, it's gonna look like this right here, okay? It's gonna look like this. They're gonna sign off. You're going to explain your worthy cause, okay? You're gonna say, hey, we're gonna do a great job for you. It'd be an honor to serve anyone that you know. I just want you to know there's something I really believe in. Tell your story. You know, someone in my family got cancer, they had a stroke, or I want to help homeless people here in the area. I was in the military and people come back and they've got problems, and I donate to Wounded Warriors. Whatever your thing is, it will be a marketing piece. It'll be an extra document that you have alongside your listing or buyer agreement. Once they sign off on the listing agreement, you pull out this second document, get them to sign off on it. And now, because it's something you believe in, guess what? You're passionate, okay? It's way better. It's not self-serving. You will not be shy about making this offer. And I promise you, if you start doing this, you'll get a lot more referrals. Again, many of you are already doing pretty well with referrals. You don't even have a system. I call that accidental referrals. Think about that. If you're not working with me right now and you're just getting like random referrals, but you're still doing okay, imagine what would happen if you actually tried. If we plug you into marketing your referral system, and this marketing for your referral system will go everywhere. It'll be on your business cards, okay? It'll be online. It'll be clear what your worthy cause is. Now, you could even do this. You could even donate to the client's worthy cause, right? So you could say, I'm gonna donate whatever it is, a percentage or $500 off of every referral you give me to whatever their worthy cause is. Look, the important thing is we can do a better job. And I know if it's something, I like your worthy cause because I know if it's something that's important to you, you're not going to be shy about talking about this, right? Let me know in the comments if this is making sense. Okay, instead of talking about ourselves, do you know anybody? The biggest compliment you can give me is to send me a referral. That's old school thinking. This is why we don't get enough referrals. The referral offer that we've been taught is weak. I want to replace your referral offer with a strong offer, something you believe in. I want to help you create marketing pieces so it's something that the buyer and seller sign off on, so they're well aware of your referral offer and how important that is, and they get involved and they send you referrals. And I want to teach you when to do this, at the beginning of the relationship, not at the end of the relationship. You want to be programming your clients for referrals all the way through the transaction. Don't make the mistake to wait. The little reticular antenna, they go down, and now the client's on with other things in their life. They're not thinking about buying or selling real estate. They're not in the moving process anymore. They're on with landscaping their house or painting it or whatever else is happening in their life. Don't miss the opportunity to make your offer, to plug this into the natural conversations that they're having. How many of you would agree they're having these conversations anyway? If you ignore everything I'm saying here today, your clients are still talking about real estate. During the weeks and months that they go through this process, they're talking to their friends, they're talking to their relatives, they're talking to their neighbors, they're having these conversations about real estate. Make sure that you plug yourself into these natural conversations. Now, let me know what marketplace you're in, okay? Let's see if we can get you some referrals. Let me know in the comments right now. Type in the major marketplace that you're in. I'm gonna see if I can get you some referrals from the thousands of top real estate agents that I work with. And I do work with thousands of agents that are making over $1 million a year. Some of them are making $10 to $20 million in GCI. Yeah, you can't make this up. I'll give you a couple names. Sarah Reynolds, number 1 or 2 for KW. I think she's made $24 million in GCI this year. That's so far this year. Rudy Kasuma, he's up in California. He was the top RE/MAX agent in all of California. He now owns his own Craig Proctor brokerage, Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty.com. Hey, if you want my help, I'm willing to give it to you. I will do a free call with any of you if you want to go to proctorcall.com. My name, proctorcall.com. If someone could type that into the comments, We can jump on a Zoom meeting. I'll ask you a bunch of questions about what you do. If I don't blow you away in a half an hour, it costs you nothing, okay? You go about doing whatever you're doing now. However, what if it's true? What if I can show you way better ways to make more money and have a better life in real estate? You might decide, hey, Craig Proctor is really helpful. You might decide that you want to work with me closer. That would be great. I'd love to have you, but no cost, no obligation. Jump on a call with me at proctorcall.com. Okay, so do that now, proctorcall.com, if someone can type that in. Also, I created this for you, okay? So here's what I've created. I've created a document on what we're talking about here today. How to get your clients to sell your services. You can see there's many pages. There's page number 2. There's page number 3. This is page number 4. This is the actual referral offer, what your card looks like, what they're going to sign off. How many of you would like that? I will give this to you. I will give you the help that you need. I will give you the materials for free to prove to you that I can help you make way more money in real estate. Guys, what you need is somebody that's actually made a lot of money in real estate. Most of these coaches and gurus, they haven't become millionaires selling real estate. They didn't make $3 or $4 or $5 million a year selling real estate. They make a lot of money selling their coaching and their seminars. I actually became very wealthy as a real estate agent. Many of you know my story. I was the top RE/MAX agent in the entire world within 3 years of having my real estate license, and I've coached thousands of real estate agents from all over the United States and Canada. Now, if you want the free training on my referral system, all I want you to do is to type into comments, gift. Type into gift, and my partner, okay, my marketing director, Daryl, is going to get back to you, and he's going to get you this information so you can start to get more referrals right away using the Craig Proctor system. So type into the comments now, gift, and we'll get this to you, okay? But Daryl will be looking. It could be Daryl. We'll have one of our people be in touch with you. Now, the final thing I want to invite you to, if you like my style here, I'd like to invite you to my private Facebook group. Right now, we're on my business page, which is good, but what's way better is how would you like to be in my private group with 4,000 other top real estate agents from all over North America. It's by invitation only, but if you type into comments, if you type in private group, type into the comments private group, I will get you set up. We'll invite you to the private group. You'll start to talk to realtors that are like super successful using the Craig Proctor system. It's in my best interest to expose you to the agents all over North America that are making millions of dollars using the Craig Proctor system. So, did you find this information extremely helpful today? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Smash the blue thumbs up button. Okay, let me know you enjoyed this. Turn on notifications if you want to receive future training from Craig Proctor. Make sure you like this page, you turn on notifications. Okay, join my private Facebook group at richagentsecrets.com. So let's get you started. Okay, hopefully you'll get this. You'll start to use it. It'll start to work for you. And then make sure you join me every week as I teach you a different aspect of the Craig Proctor system. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is real estate coach Craig Proctor. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Hi, this is Craig Proctor. Hey, I really hope you enjoyed that video. And listen, I've got a lot more information for you to help you grow your real estate business. You see, several times a week, I record new videos and I load them onto this YouTube channel. What I'd like you to do, if you'd like to access them, are two important things, and both are totally free. Number one is I'd like you to subscribe to this channel. You're gonna see a little subscribe button for you to click on. And if you don't already have an account with YouTube, it's free for you to set it up. It's really easy, it's free, but you've got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important thing is to ring the little bell right next to the subscribe button. And that's gonna let you know every time I load new money-making videos to help you grow your real estate business. So make sure you subscribe right now, you ring the little bell, and we'll see you on the next video.